Welcome, children. Chapter 3 Fiber to Fabric, Part 3 Reader Exercise. We have watched two video lessons on the topic Fiber to Fabric. Now let's move on and try to complete the reader exercise given at the end of the lesson. Come on, let's get started. Question 1. You must be familiar with the following nursery rhymes. Number 1. Baba black sheep, have you any wool? Number 2. Mary had a little lamb, whose fleece was white as snow. Answer the following. A. Which part of the black sheep have wool? Answer. The hairy skin called fleece has wool in black sheep. B. What is meant by the white fleece of the lamb? Answer. White fleece of the lamb means the white colored hairy skin. Question 2. The silkworm is A. A caterpillar, B. A larva. Choose the correct option. Number 1 A, 2 B, number 3 both A and B, number 4 neither A nor B. What is the correct answer, children? Think. Yes, third one, both A and B. Let's go to the next question. Question 3. Which of the following does not eat wool? 1. Yak, 2. Camel, 3. Goat, 4. Woolly dog. Answer. Woolly dog. Question 4. What is meant by the following terms? Number 1. Rearing, 2. Shearing, 3. Sericulture. Answer. Number 1. Rearing. The process of keeping, feeding, breeding and medical care of useful animals is called rearing of animals. These animals produce one or more useful products for human beings. There is a spelling mistake here. Human. Number 2. Shearing. The process of removing the fleece of the sheep along with a thin layer of skin is called shearing. Number 3. Sericulture. The rearing of silkworms for obtaining silk is called sericulture. These questions can be asked for. Give the scientific term also. Let's go to the next question. Question 5. Given below is a sequence of steps in the processing of wool. Which are the missing steps? Add them. Shearing, dash, sorting, dash, dash. Answer. Shearing, scoring, sorting, picking out of burrs, coloring, rolling. Question 6. Make sketches of the two stages in the life history of silk moth, which are directly related to the production of silk. Now, you have to draw the diagram which describes the different stages of silk moth. So the first one is the diagram which shows the male and female silk moth, and this diagram shows the different stages. So, fertilized eggs, then you have the larva, silkworm, leaf of the mulberry, and this is C, the pupa, the section of cocoon developing larva, then D, silk moth coming out of the cocoon, E, silk moth. So this is the life history of silk moth. Question 7. Out of the following, which are the two terms related to silk production? Sericulture, floriculture, moriculture, apiculture, silviculture. Hints. Number 1. Silk production involves cultivation of mulberry leaves and rearing silkworms. Number 2. Scientific name of mulberry is Morus alba. So the answer for this question is sericulture and moriculture. So sericulture is related to the cultivation of silkworms, and moriculture is the cultivation of mulberry leaves, which helps the silkworm to grow. Okay, clear? Eighth question. Match the words of column 1 with those of column 2. One side, column 1, scouring, mulberry leaves, yak, cocoon. Other side, yield silk fiber, wool yielding animal, food of silkworm, reeling, cleaning of sheared skin. Correct answer, scouring, against that cleaning sheared skin. Mulberry leaves, food of silkworm. Yak, wool yielding animal. Cocoon, yields silk fiber. Question 9. Given below is a crossword puzzle based on this lesson. Use hints to fill in the blanks, spaces with letters that completes the word. Down. Thoroughly washing. 2. Animal fiber. 3. Long thread-like structure. Across. 1. Keeps warm. 2. Its leaves are eaten by silkworms. 3. Hatches for egg of moth. Guess the answer. So the first answer, down, number 1, thoroughly washing, is scour. S-C-O-U-R is here, right? Now second down, animal fiber, S-I-L-K, silk. Number 3, long thread-like structure, fiber, F-I-B-R-E. Now across, kept warm. Answer, wool, W-O-O-L. Next, its leaves are eaten by silkworm. The answer is mulberry, M-U-L-B-E-R-R-Y. Finally, hatches from egg of moth, caterpillar, C-A-T-E-R-P-I-L-L-A-R. So, did you get this answer right? Now, this is the extended learning, activities and projects. Paheli wants to know the maximum length of continuous silk thread that can be obtained from cocoon. Find out for her. So you try to find out from the internet or books that you come across. Bujo wants to know why caterpillar needs to shed their skin when they grow bigger, but we humans do not. So try to guess this answer on your own. Question site and find. Okay, let's go to the next question. Look for eggs of any moth or butterfly in your garden or park or any other place full of plants. They look like a tiny specks, dots, okay, laid in a cluster on the leaves. Pull out the leaves containing eggs and place them in the cardboard box. Take some leaves of the same plant or another plant of the same variety. Chop them and put them in the box. Eggs will hatch into caterpillars which are busy eating day and night. Add leaves every day for them to feed upon. Sometimes you may be able to collect the caterpillars, but be careful. Use a paper napkin or a paper to hold a caterpillar. Observe every day. Note the number of days taken for eggs to hatch. 2. Number of days taken to reach the cocoon stage. 3. Number of days to complete the life cycle. Record your observation in your notebook. You can read more on the following website. Please note on this website and try to find out. Now there is a fact given here. Did you know? In terms of number of sheep, India ranks 3 in the world, behind China and Australia. However, the New Zealand sheep are known to yield the best wool. Thank you, children. So we have completed the reader exercise. Try to revise these reader exercise and find out the answer for activities and projects. Thank you, children.